Hey there. Ever felt frustrated when ChatGPT or other AI tools just don't get what you're asking for? Trust me, I've been there. It's like trying to have a conversation with someone who keeps missing the point. But the game changer is with the right prompt engineering techniques, you can turn those kind of meh responses into exactly what you need. Prompt engineering is similar to cooking. You can't expect a really good dish if you're just throwing random things together. Same thing goes with AI prompts. When you're tossing in vague instructions and you don't really know exactly what to do, you're setting yourself up for generic results. But once you learn to craft the perfect recipe, that's when the magic really happens. Um, so better prompts always equal better results. In this guide, we're going to go quickly into how to become a prompt engineering expert or someone who's a little bit better. Whether you're just starting out or you've been working with AI for a while, I'm going to share some of the tested techniques that some of the leading AI labs and companies are using. So let's get into it. So let's break it down into small pieces. So imagine you're building a house. You need a solid foundation, which is your context. You need to give the AI all of the information it knows. Consider it as a really smart intern who's never heard of the company. The next thing you want to do is give it a blueprint. So the specific instructions. How do you want the AI to work? What are the step-by-step instructions, just as you would give to an intern? And you also want clear specifications. What do you want the output to look like? So you want clear context, specific instructions, a desired format, constraints, and some example outputs. Each piece plays a crucial role in getting those spot-on AI responses. So now let's get into some additional techniques. So imagine you're directing a movie. You wouldn't just yell action and hope for the best. You would guide your actors through each scene. So that's exactly what chain of thought kind of works like. So with chain of thought, you use reasoning, role-based instructions, temperature control, and context optimization. These are kind of the secret weapons for a really good prompt. So in terms of prompt engineering pitfalls, they're like potholes on the road to success. Being too vague can give someone directions like only like go over there, kind of that way. It's not helpful, right? So here are some common mistakes to avoid. Vague instructions, overcomplicated prompts, ignoring the context limits, inconsistent formatting, and unclear objectives. You want to be very clear and efficient, just giving the AI exactly what you need. So let's look at a real world example to bring this all together. Instead of just saying, tell me about dogs, which is like walking into a library and asking for books, watch what will happen when we actually say something more like create an apartment-friendly dog breed guide covering size, requirements, energy levels, and maintenance needs, formatted as a comparison table for pros and cons for each breed. See the difference? Our leads to generic fluff, the other actually, or sorry, one leads to generic fluff, one actually gets you to actionable insights. These tell me about dogs techniques aren't just for ChatGPT. They're universal for every AI model, whether you're creating images with DALL-E, coding with Copilot, or writing with Claude. These principles are your foundation for success. It's like learning to drive. Once you know the basics, you can level up to any vehicle. Remember, mastering prompt engineering isn't about memorizing rigid rules. It's about understanding the art of clear communication with AI. Start by applying these techniques and you'll be amazed by how much better your results are. Trust me, your future self will thank you for taking this time to level up. Now, I would recommend trying 10 different prompts, open up 2 tabs, use the simple prompt in one and the complex prompt in the other, and just see what's the delta there, the difference. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next one.